So who is excited to talk about heart disease? Woo! I was standing in line last night for one of my flights. You know, I was A35 and I was talking to A36 about what I was doing today. And I said I was speaking at a sales conference, and the person said, "Oh, what are you going to talk about?" And I said, "Oh, heart disease and cholesterol," and he just kind of turned around. But that's what I do. I travel the country and I write about heart disease.
I am ridiculously excited about stress. My life was about this far from chaos at any given moment. I'd think I got everything all worked out, and then something would happen and blow it all away again. So this work-life balance thing wasn't working for me, but I knew what it was supposed to feel like. I knew because I had that moment. That's 5 days after my girls were born. It was the first time that we held the girls at the same time. Interestingly enough, there was a newspaper reporter there. So, I know, life was a little weird right around then. But what was interesting about this moment is even with, if you look closely, all of the tubes and things that were still attached to me, and the pain and the uncertainty and everything that was swirling around us, in that moment, I was the most content I have ever been. It's about making the most of every opportunity. So my sister works in a congressman's local office. She's on the phone during the day. She's moving. Anytime she's on her feet, she's moving, which I know because I stalk her on the Fitbit app. We're sisters. I will tell you, however, if you're standing in the line at the grocery store, it is good to be someplace that has music on or have the earbuds in, because then people just think you're listening to something fun. And think about it. Isn't there a piece of music that if it came on when you're doing dishes in the kitchen, you'd be dancing, right? And finding ways to just fit that exercise in is perfect. I know you've been sitting for a little while. Let's try it. Everybody up for a second. So let's pretend, or maybe you do have a pedometer on, and just give it a little wiggle. So could you do that while you're brushing your teeth in the morning and at night? Could you do that while you're brushing your hair? Now, if you're putting on makeup, you do need to stop for the eyeliner and the mascara. Could you do that while you're talking on the phone? Absolutely you could. All right, you guys are great sports. Thank you, everybody.